Imagine this. A young woman full of dreams and ambitions steps into a hospital for a routine checkup. She's nervous but hopeful. She never expects that the very place meant to heal her could become a nightmare. In the quiet of an empty examination room, a trusted medical professional betrays her trust, crossing a line she never thought possible. A college campus bustling with life, where students chase their dreams and build friendships. Amidst the excitement, a horrifying event takes place. In the shadows of a parking garage, a woman returning from a late study session is confronted by someone she thought was harmless. Her world shifted in an instant, and she felt isolated and vulnerable. The university promised safety and security, yet they didn't provide it. Where were the safeguards that should have been put in place to protect her? A woman using a ride-share service to get home late at night. Her mother always told her, "Don't take rides from strangers." But this is different, right? She trusts the company. After all, they promoted themselves as safe with background-checked drivers. But during the ride, something goes wrong. The driver begins behaving inappropriately, making advances, and what starts as a routine trip turns into a nightmare. She's trapped in that car, vulnerable. The rideshare company, which is supposed to provide a safe service, didn't do enough to protect her. A night out with friends at a local bar. The music is playing, people are laughing, and everything seems fine. A woman enjoying the night suddenly starts to feel strange. Her drink has been spiked. She's lured away, wakes up the next morning with foggy memories of a horrible attack. The bar, responsible for maintaining a safe environment, didn't do enough to protect her. There were no cameras watching, and the bouncers didn't do enough to notice. She thought she was in a public, well-managed space, but it failed her. Our brave women and men serving in the military, they dedicate their lives to protecting our freedom. Yet some find themselves in situations where their safety is compromised. In the very institutions designed to support and protect them, they face unimaginable assaults, shattering their sense of security and purpose. These institutions fail to keep them safe. These are not just stories, they are painful realities for many. And in the aftermath, victims often feel lost, unsure of where to turn for help. These institutions are responsible for the safety of those under their care. When they fail in that responsibility, they must be held accountable. It's a struggle that no one should have to face alone. That's why Bush & Bush Law Firm is dedicated to fighting for the rights of survivors. They understand the complexities of these situations. They are not just lawyers, they are fierce advocates for justice. They fight to hold these institutions accountable when they fail to protect the people who trust them. If you or someone you know has experienced this kind of trauma, remember that you are not alone. It's time to speak up and seek the support you deserve. Let Bush & Bush Law Firm be your guide in this difficult journey. Because justice is not just an aspiration, it's a right. And when institutions fail to keep you safe, it's a right that must be fiercely defended.
I'm attorney Nala Kamaluddin, and I've represented countless women with stories of sexual assault like the ones you just heard. We're here to fight for you, to set things right, and to make sure you get the justice that you deserve. Let us guide you through the steps towards recovery. Our dedicated team of attorneys is ready to get started on your case today. Just give us a call.